I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm enjoying mine, just sitting here, taking in the stunning view of the red rocks around me. It's got me reflecting on life, and I wanted to share something with you that really shaped my journey. About 10 years ago, I found myself in a Buddhist monastery in northern Thailand, doing a silent meditation retreat. For 14 days, I was completely immersed in silence, diving deep into my own mind. And it was during this time that something incredible happened. I had a profound spiritual experience that changed my life forever. I went through what you could call an out-of-body experience. I essentially opened my third eye and went beyond the physical realm. It felt like I was in another dimension, seeing things I'd never seen before, getting a direct vision for my life. I understood why I was here, what my purpose was, and how I was going to achieve it. This vision became the guiding force that helped me create financial freedom, find my soulmate, and shape my entire future. In this video, I want to share with you what I learned during that powerful experience. But first, let me tell you a little bit more about that moment. When I was meditating, I had no distractions, just me, my breath, and my thoughts. It was tough, I won't lie. Sitting still for hours, with a constant stream of emotions coming up, was intense. But as I deepened my practice, focusing on the spot between my eyebrows, also known as the third eye, something extraordinary happened. I started to feel the energy of the universe around me, like I was plugged into the very source of life itself. And in that moment, I understood something profound. This reality we see around us, with all its physical form, is just an illusion. The identity I had built for myself, being Jake with long hair, having a certain image or status, wasn't who I really was. It's just a tiny fraction of the vast ocean of energy that is the universe. I broke through into what I can only describe as a vast field of pure, infinite energy. I wasn't just me anymore. I was a speck of awareness, a tiny point of consciousness in an ever-expanding universe of limitless energy. It was mind-blowing. I realized that everything we see, everything we attach ourselves to in this physical world is just a small part of something much, much bigger. This experience taught me that who we are at our core isn't defined by our appearance, our status, or what we've accumulated in life. It's about our essence, our energy, and our consciousness. And the moment I realized that, everything shifted for me. So what does this mean for you? It means that you're so much more than what you see in the mirror or what the world tells you. You are a part of an infinite universe, full of potential and energy. And once you realize that, you'll understand that there are no limits to what you can achieve. I invite you to take a moment to sit with that thought. You are not just your body, your possessions, or your social image. You are a speck of energy, a unique point of awareness in the vast field of the universe. And once you embrace this truth, your possibilities become limitless. If you're interested in diving deeper into reprogramming your mind and tapping into this energy, I've created a free success hypnosis that's available right now. It's something I personally use to eliminate limiting beliefs and attract my dreams with more ease. You can check it out below. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this message inspires you to explore beyond the surface and embrace the infinite energy that lies within you. At the age of 20, during my freshman year of college, I made a decision that completely changed my perspective on life. I dropped out, traveled, and experienced a profound realization. Everything I thought I knew about reality was wrong. I came to understand that I am not my body, and neither are you. You're not your name, and the chair you're sitting on? It's not really a chair. It's just energy vibrating at a frequency that gives it form. In fact, everything in this world, from the air we breathe to the ground beneath our feet, is nothing but energy. Science tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change forms. This fundamental truth means that the essence of who you truly are cannot die. I had a transcendental experience during meditation, where I realized how insignificant many of the things that bother us truly are. All the worries about what others think of us, whether we'll succeed, or the endless dramas we create in our minds, they're all distractions. The truth is, we are so much more than our thoughts. Think about it. We worry about things like if we're good enough, if we can make more money, if we're too old or too young, if we'll ever find our soulmate, or what happens after we die. But when we tap into our true essence, we realize these worries are merely fleeting thoughts, born from the mind. We are pure, infinite consciousness. Imagine trying to fathom the vastness of the universe. How long would it take to reach the farthest star? The reality is, space goes on forever, just like energy. Energy is endless and eternal, just as we are. This is why, as it says in the Bible, creation is finished. Everything already exists in energy in a state that transcends time and space. All the potential you seek is already available to you. It's right here, right now, in the energy that surrounds you. We don't need to be controlled by fear or by the judgments of society, family, or even the limiting beliefs we carry inside our own minds. You are far greater than any fear or doubt. Those worries about money, success, love are just small, transient thoughts in the vast, infinite field of your true essence. You are a limitless being, part of the cosmic energy that flows through all things. Once you realize this, the fears that once seemed so significant start to melt away. What would you do if you knew you couldn't die? If you truly understood your infinite nature, how would you live? Fear and doubt would no longer control you. The world becomes a playground for possibilities, where everything you desire is available to you, simply waiting for you to align with it. So, take a moment to realize who you really are, not your body, not your fears, but infinite energy capable of creating anything you can imagine. In a world filled with turmoil and hardship, Carlo Acutis stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us that holiness is not reserved for a select few, but is within reach for everyone, regardless of our circumstances. His life serves as a powerful testament to the fact that even in the most difficult and challenging situations, God's plan is always at work, and holiness can still be achieved. Carlo's story brings courage to those facing trials, offering comfort in a time when many feel that the world is only becoming darker. Rather than seeing suffering as something to fear, Carlo's legacy teaches us that it is often through our suffering that we draw closer to God. His example is one of unwavering faith, as he consistently turned to prayer, especially before the Eucharist, as a way to find peace, purpose, and strength. Carlo understood that prayer is not just a spiritual practice, but a profound gift, a lifeline to connect with God in our moments of struggle. In a world constantly filled with distractions, his call to prayer resonates more powerfully than ever. Carlo challenges us to pause amidst the noise, reflect, and invite God into our daily lives. Prayer, for Carlo, was the foundation of his unwavering faith. Whether through quiet self-reflection, group prayer, or acts of service, Carlo's life shows us that prayer is essential for cultivating a resilient, deep faith that can withstand any storm. His example continues to inspire people across the globe, especially young individuals who look up to him as a true model of kindness, compassion, and authenticity. Carlo demonstrates that religion is not merely an intellectual pursuit, but a tangible way of living, a way to embody love, service, and gratitude in everyday life. Through his innovative use of technology, Carlo is able to share his faith with the world, bridging the gap between modern tools and timeless spiritual truths. His story teaches us that even in the face of illness and suffering, we can find joy and purpose by embracing God's will with trust and surrender. Carlo's legacy compels us to live each day with a sense of meaning and to seek opportunities to serve others with love and compassion, no matter how big or small our efforts may seem. Carlo Acutis' life proves that one person's impact can echo through the world. His unwavering courage, deep faith, and commitment to using his talents for the good of others inspire countless people to live more authentically and selflessly. His story is a reminder that even in our darkest moments, we can find hope and light through a relationship with God. As we reflect on Carlo's example, we are reminded that each of us has the potential to make a difference, to leave a legacy of love, kindness, and service. His life teaches us the power of living for others, showing us that every act of kindness, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on those around us. Thank you for joining me on this journey of reflection and inspiration. Your presence has made this reflection all the more meaningful. As we continue to live and grow, may the stories of people like Carlo Acutis inspire us to embrace faith, resilience, and a life of service to others. Until next time, let the lessons of love and compassion guide you.